News Channel 7. This is the News at 6.
Thanks for joining us on the News at 6. The battle over school funding is heating up in Idaho. A coalition of pro-public education groups is taking the state to court, challenging a new law that funnels taxpayer dollars toward private schools. Aspen Shumpert joins us in studio. And Aspen, what exactly are these groups arguing?
Morgan, they say Idaho's parental choice tax credit that allocates $50 million to private education is unconstitutional and violates the state's mandate to maintain a public school system.
Our focus today is on the state constitution.
A new legal battle over Idaho's parental choice tax credit, House Bill 93.
Article 9, Section 1 of the Idaho Constitution mandates that the legislature shall, quote, establish and maintain a general, uniform, and thorough system of public free common schools.
Wednesday, several Idaho groups, including the Committee to Protect and Preserve the Idaho Constitution, Mormon Women for Ethical Government, and the Idaho Education Association, filed a lawsuit against the state, saying the bill is unconstitutional.
It weakens our public schools. It strips resources from the majority of Idaho children. It benefits only a few, but at the expense of all. Idaho's children deserve better.
The groups argue that funneling taxpayer money to private schools creates a second, separate education system they say lacks accountability and transparency.
It ignores a core Idaho value, accountability. Unlike in private schools, lawmakers and elected officials control almost every part of the public school day. Yet under this voucher subsidy scheme, private schools get taxpayer dollars without disclosing their curriculum, test scores, or even requiring background checks.
The coalition also raises concerns about discrimination, pointing out that private schools can reject students based on religion, disability, or academic performance while still receiving public funding, something Alexis Morgan says happened to her child.
I once applied to a private religious school on behalf of one of my children. After the admission process, my child was denied. Why? Because we were the wrong brand of Christian. And yet today, that same private school is eligible to receive public funds.
Senator Janie Ward Engelking, who sits on the Senate Education Committee and voted against House Bill 93, was in the audience for today's lawsuit announcement. As a former public school teacher herself, she says properly funding public education needs to be the priority.
In Idaho, we have plenty of school choice. We're ranked third in the nation in school choice. We have all sorts of things, open enrollment, career technical schools, dual enrollment, all sorts of things that are available to parents. This is a voucher scheme. This isn't about school choice.
The lawsuit names both the state of Idaho and the state's tax commission, who is in charge of implementing House Bill 93, the parental choice tax credit. Morgan, the group hopes the Idaho Supreme Court will invalidate that law and declare it unconstitutional.
Okay, I'm sure this is a story we are going to stay on top of. Aspen, thank you.